The terrorist picked up a shell and threw it to the arms dealer, asking him to show how powerful it was. The arms dealer caught it, turned it over, and handed it to a nearby man. Then the leader pointed to a pine tree on top of a mountain and ordered the man to hit it. The man looked at the target and quickly started setting up the mortar. The leader was surprised by how smoothly and confidently he worked. He did not expect anyone to handle a mortar so well. Before the leader could say anything, the man fired. The shell flew through the air and hit the tree perfectly. Everything happened in less than 2 minutes. The leader thought it might have been luck, so he gave the man another shell and chose a harder target. This time, he pointed to a rock at the 10 o'clock direction on the mountain, close to the mortar's maximum range. The man understood that the leader was trying to make him fail, but he trusted his own skills. He carefully adjusted the mortar and fired again. The shell flew in a perfect arc and hit the target. The leader was shocked. He had not expected the man to be that skilled. The arms dealer explained that the man used to be the best mortar operator in the artillery unit. When he fired, it was almost as if the shells had eyes. Still, the leader was not fully convinced. He decided to give the man an even harder test. The leader walked up the mountain alone and stood on a rock. Then he told the man to fire a shell into a marked circle behind him. He said that if the man succeeded, he would buy all their weapons. The man agreed immediately. A deal that big would mean a huge commission for him, but the leader's men became nervous. The target was so close that one mistake could kill their leader. They quickly aimed their guns at the man to stop him, but he ignored them and continued adjusting the mortar. Before anyone could stop him, he fired. The shell landed exactly where the leader was standing, and thick smoke covered the area. When the smoke cleared, the leader was still alive and unharmed. The man had used a smoke shell instead of a real explosive shell to prove his skill without hurting anyone. Excited and impressed, the leader rushed down the mountain. He pulled out a bag full of US dollars and offered it to the arms dealer, asking to take the man with him. The arms dealer refused, so the leader added another bag of money, but the dealer still would not agree. The leader became angry and warned him that if he did not hand over the man, he would get nothing at all. His men raised their guns at the arms dealer. Realizing the leader was serious, the arms dealer finally gave in. He took the money and handed the man over.